Boyfriends.
Okay.
Hey.
We were away for a week, but hey, it's a Monday and we're back. Okay, baby?
Okay.
Welcome to the Boyfriends Podcast. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We are here. My name is Matt Lopes. I'm joined by my co-hosts, Corey B, Marcus Monroe, and we got a special show for you guys today. How guys? Are you guys fucking excited or what?
What are you? Did you? Is it the Ozempic? Is it like crack? What is
I haven't
it?
started it yet.
You
but
haven't
I'm
started the Ozempic
excited.
yet?
Are you just excited about it?
Are you excited about our podcast? Should I not be?
I've never seen you with this much enthusiasm.
Yeah, dude.
We gotta fucking learn how to treat this shit seriously.
No,
Yeah. Because most serious, to be fair,
Yeah.
when like the big
Yeah.
name, when Theo Vaughn, when they all come out, like,
Yeah.
ah, they
Yeah.
all do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, so you're saying that I shouldn't do that? I shouldn't have high
Be,
energy?
you should be you. You should keep the
That actually
same
can't be fair.
energy
That
the
is
whole
him.
time.
That's him.
That is him.
That's him.
That's me when I'm having a good time.
All right.
Well, I'm glad you're having a good time, ladies.
I'm having a great time.
There's a reason why there's drugs on our
we
table.
got drugs, sour balls, a little bit of joints. There
Which
goes
has
our
nothing to do with my energy.
there
by
goes
the
our
way.
YouTube
I didn't even
monetization.
know that was here.
I got a gravity bong right here.
Great.
I didn't think I should have it on the table right away.
Why
but
is
why
it dirty?
Not?
You should have cleaned it for our guest.
Here's
Yeah,
the thing.
that's
I did
gross.
clean it.
That looks like a house of someone that smokes cigarettes.
Well, you know, it's a gravity bong, Corey. So there's smoke that
Why don't
goes
we
in there.
Can we bring our guest on?
I gotta tell you about our guest. He is a comedian.
Okay.
He's a good friend of mine. Good friend of the pod.
Yeah.
All right.
He's got YouTube specials.
Uh-huh.
A lot of his latest
More.
one, Traumatized Animal,
Absolutely.
is streaming live on YouTube. Go
Live.
give it a watch.
It's fire.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, hey, I made a song for him.
please welcome.
He's a dad and he likes the ball, but he's white and not too tall. White guys can't jump, but not this guy, because he is always high. Mike Kennedy.
Whoa! Mike Cannon on the podcast!
Clap it up,
What's
dap
going
it
on,
up.
brother?
Yeah,
Mike
hell
Cannon,
yeah, dude.
Thank you so much for
Dapping it up,
being
wrapping
here.
it up, dapping it up.
That's a
wrapping it
fire.
up.
Have you ever had an intro song like
Dude.
that before?
I feel guilty for the effort you put in.
I just did it 5 minutes before you came here.
That's incredible.
It was AI.
Yeah.
I did make the lyrics though. I wrote those lyrics for
It
you.
was strong.
Yeah.
I love how you just demonetized this episode 8 seconds in. You're like, we got drugs.
We don't need. Let's be honest. We weren't going to make money on this podcast episode.
Yeah, YouTube, Matt.
We'll get some pretty good clips out of it, but that's about it.
About it.
Thanks for coming, man.
We got 1 million subs on our YouTube.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty
That's
amazing.
crazy.
That
So
is
what I
crazy.
did was I used my old YouTube
Ah,
Yeah.
you did.
and I repurposed
Don't
it.
tell him that.
But also, we thought Nick Cannon was coming, but we got Mike
Mike
Cannon.
Yeah, Mike
Cannon
Cannon.
Cannon's
instead.
way
Some better
better.
Cannon.
Way less
Slightly
kids.
less potent cum.
Yeah.
Have you ever been like confused, like someone thinking that you're gonna be Nick Cannon?
I mean, when I first started comedy, every hood room I did in Harlem was like, and this is Nick Cannon's cousin. And then I'd get up looking like I did. And I'm like, no, the name, as you know, is probably shared for a sadder reason.
That's great.
So what would that reason be?
I had to acknowledge our country's dark history.
Yeah, not
Oh,
a fan.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
What do you mean that's not? You didn't realize what he was saying.
You know, can you imagine if any black people had the last name Benelowitz? And then every time that's what was known for.
You've never heard someone be like, from the 10 to the 5, touchdown, Benelowitz. No, it's never.
yeah.
Man, you gotta
Cannon,
put
maybe.
Cannon back up.
I know, it
Benelowitz,
keeps-
never, dude. No,
So,
let's
Mike
get that-
Cannon, thank you for coming out to the pod.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
We have a plethora of Mary Jane if you want to
Exciting.
try. So
Yeah.
these are. I gotta explain. I had a birthday and I invited some friends up to the mountains and I bought like a lot of party favors.
Sure.
And I thought people would like love them, but I came back with like almost the same amount as I came with.
That's sick.
Doesn't it make you feel alone?
It also
I know that you're the last
also,
one
if you want to know
already.
something,
It does.
We've talked about you before, obviously behind your back. But the things we've said is we think you deserve to be well more known than you are.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
That's
Yeah,
something
we do
we've
talk
all
about
Am
said.
I not doing well?
No,
You're
no, but like you know, I mean, we feel like you should be
Of course.
fucking yeah.
No, I
we're
appreciate
fucking-
that.
we're
Yeah,
fucking-
you and I
fucking great.
both.
give this guy a follow. Follow him on the gram.
No, he's
so
got a
funny.
good follow, but you know
he's
what I
just
mean,
like
like-
naturally funny. And the good thing about Mike, I hope this is gonna sound like I'm kissing your ass.
I'm taking
but
all of it.
He's able to do his crowd work is so good, and he's able to get so high and do crowd work and make it funny, and then he puts it out on a special. That's insane work.
I did do that. Yeah, I took a potent edible and then just did an hour of crowd work. Because I don't know, I did it. First of all, it's so funny how serious weed people are sometimes. Because I love weed, but then you run into the culture of weed, and they're like, "You don't take it seriously enough." Like, I thought that was the point, but
You don't ever mix those two.
Dude, they're like, "This isn't enough. You think you're being cool." And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I just wrote an hour of material, recorded that special, and now I wanted to have fun without thinking about it.
Do you even have a Seth Rogen ashtray?
No, I wish they're like
fucking
$400.
fake pothead.
Are they really?
They're really expensive.
That sucks.
I would love that. I bought a sewing machine for myself because I like. This is attached. This is attached. I sewed a thing for my son. It was like a sword holster for his Ninja Turtles costume.
Dope.
And I sewed it for him just because I wanted to see what it was all about. And it was the most meditative process of my entire life. So I bought a $400 sewing machine.
Yeah, it's not easy.
And I just assumed, I was like, this will be my Seth Rogen's pottery.
Oh, dude, right.
This will
How
be
long
my
you been
side
bisexual?
hustle.
Beautiful.
I haven't even used it yet.
Sewing machines are not. My wife bought one, thinking she was going to learn how to sew. Those things, we had to sell it. Those are not easy to use.
No. I always thought I was going to start a one-man sweatshop. But
We got this on Temu, but we should sell our own ashtrays. I think that would be kind
I
of cool.
don't know.
That
if
would be
that's-
sweet.
Yeah, sure.
We're not. I don't think we're into weed enough like that. To
No,
be
no,
honest.
it's not
but
weed. It's just
he
a
is.
tray.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
also-
trays
yeah, I
full
do
of
put
it.
the rolling
Yeah, you can put
tray.
anything on it. You can put little keys.
cool.
You can put a little cell phone. You can put a remote on
Oh,
here.
the Boyfriends podcast doing key trays.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now we're talking.
That's
Is it for coke or weed?
Whatever podcast is doing key trays. Okay.
No, I've been watching a lot of Paul Provenza's Green Room on YouTube, like
Yeah.
old episodes.
Yeah. I
like the
And there
Bo
was
Burnham one.
Where was Andy Kaufman's friend?
Yeah.
Bob Zamuda.
Tony
Clifton.
Tony Clifton.
Yeah.
That
Tony
whole
Clifton?
thing.
Yeah.
He was on one of those episodes. So fucking.
He's
funny,
so good.
dude.
Did he get kicked out? He did kick him off.
Yes.
See, when
Yes,
Bob
dude.
Zamuda plays Tony Clifton, he takes it way too far. And I've talked to the Kaufman family before. They're like, we don't like that. He takes it way too far. I mean, it's fun to watch. But I saw him do when
He
maybe
gets
like
so excited about anything coughing.
I love Kaufman.
yeah.
2012. I saw Tony Clifton do like a concert downtown, and he sang Rhinestone Cowboy maybe 30 times in a row. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Yeah, just 30 minutes of that.
Wait, when you talk to the Kaufman family, did you also pretend to be inhabited by the ghost of their dead son? Like that maniac Jim Carrey? My favorite actor ever, but
Yeah.
seeing him shuffle and be like, "It's me, Papa." It's like, dude, take your method acting and shove it up your asshole, dude, because that's
totally
fucking
agree.
sociopathic.
With that
Holy shit.
documentary,
Yeah,
and that
he
was,
stays in character.
it was a little okay.
He meets Andy Kaufman's family as Andy Kaufman.
Yes.
He did, and then
Yes.
Jerry
That's
Lawler.
insane.
You got to watch this doc. You first watch. Matt, have you seen Man on the Moon?
Yeah, we
I
saw it
believe
together.
You showed
We saw it
me
in
bits and
Seattle. We
pieces
watched it
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Seattle.
yeah. Okay, because he doesn't watch movies past a certain date.
before '95, except Jurassic Park.
So,
That's wrong.
yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
The
No,
best
yeah.
comedy year of all time is 1994.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
not
you.
true. This is
Yes,
Dumb
it
and
is.
Dumber. This is the end.
First of all,
2012.
This is the year of such a child.
How cute is that?
Jim Carrey came
This
out
is
with
the
Ace
end.
Ventura, The Mask, and Dumb and Dumber in a calendar year.
Dude,
You haven't
know-
seen The
in
Mask?
Less than
Listen,
12 months.
I know about all those movies.
But you've never watched
This
them.
is his
But I've
thing.
seen clips,
Yes.
dude.
You're,
Reels,
but you're
dude.
being a bouncer to joy. Like you're
I'm not being a
bouncing
bouncer,
joy
dude.
out of your heart.
I'll tell you what's a bouncer joy. Turning on those movies and seeing the fucking old film grain. It doesn't make me want to sit and
my
watch those
God.
Cameron
knowing that
Diaz
it's
in The
old.
Mask.
Oh, so
you-
good. So
like
the
at
hottest.
the absolute height of her hotness.
The hottest.
Unbelievable. You
Of
got
course, I've seen clips. She's
yeah,
very
you got.
hot.
I mean,
I've
dude,
seen
You
clips.
ever
She
seen
was-
Who
she
Framed
was
Roger
hot.
Rabbit?
Oh yeah,
Killer.
of course.
You seen it?
I've seen clips.
Not the same
It's
thing.
the
That's
same
the first
thing.
time I ever want to have sex with a cartoon. When I Who
Yeah.
Framed Roger Rabbit?
Fucking
that
Jessica
red
Rabbit's
dress,
dead.
baby.
Oh, don't talk
That
to us like you
red
fucking
dress.
know
I've
it.
looked up Jessica
Don't
Rabbit
talk to
porn.
us like
I've
you
looked up
fucking-
Jessica Rabbit porn. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Jessica
dude.
Rabbit porn.
And it's because of the clips that I've seen from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
The Boyfriends podcast, guys. New clips every week.
Speaking of knocking people up, you got a baby, 5-year-old kid.
Two.
You-
I have a 5. I'm about to be 6-year-old this summer, and then a 9-month-old. So reset.
Oh, you
the
just
clock.
had a.
Yeah.
I just saw something you said about you had you would have sex while she was pregnant.
Yeah, we attempted to for a little. I think I also for the first time for the first pregnancy We did, and then it got, whatever. As soon as I felt a hand, like a child hand against my palm, it kind of
I couldn't do it. I couldn't have to.
When
my fiance got pregnant, it was weird for me.
My son was jerking me off from the inside. Dude, Mom, let me help you out. It's his first rattle.
3 years old. Dad, remember that one time? How do you think I got these dimples?
He comes over doing like this.
I couldn't. For some reason, I don't know. It was weird to me. I couldn't. Obviously, I thought my fiance was still beautiful.
Yeah.
But she was 60 pounds heavier than usual.
Yeah.
But still beautiful.
Why do you have to say that? Why do you have to say that?
But it's like for something to me about knowing there's a baby in there.
Why do you have
I
to
didn't
tell
want.
us
I didn't want to put my wiener in where the baby was.
It honestly, nothing about it is off-putting. Like there is a weird instinctual part of me when I saw my wife pregnant, where I was like, I want to come even more. In
Really?
There. Like I
didn't get that.
Like a wolf thing in the back of my brain where I'm like, I want to make sure that's my kid, so I'm gonna gack that up as much as humanly possible.
So even if it wasn't my original kid in there,
I'm gonna change him into my child.
I'm gonna make sure he's got an extra chromosome.
100%. But then it is the alive part. It's the movements, and it's the feeling of the galaxy inside of your wife's uterus. That just it brings up too many existential questions in my head.
You start listening to the belly, you put little headphones on, you're like, it's the heart beating and shit, and you're like, nah, I'm not fucking that.
Yeah, nah, just also I fucked up because the whole point, not the whole point, but one of the good parts about having pregnant sex is just blasting freebies.
Oh,
You have 9 months of never pulling out, of just completely just cleaning out the Lincoln Tunnel.
Like, fucking yuck.
Just a kid covered. But so I took a gig in Aruba because I thought it was going to be like our baby moon. I thought it would be a nice thing to have a free vacation with my wife right before the baby gets here. But it turns out Zika's still rampant. Fuck. So I went by myself.
Oh no! Just you and Aruba Ray.
Yeah, just me and Aruba Ray holding hands through the fucking waterfalls. And when I got home, I had to wear condoms because I was still at risk of
giving her Zika from mosquitoes, right? That's what
exactly. But I'm Irish, so it would have just given him a normal head.
What happens when a baby gets Zika?
It fucks up the shape of their head and the integrity of the bone of their skull.
Get the
and
fuck!
shit.
A little mosquito can fuck up a baby's head.
Totally. Yeah.
Pull up Zika head. Hold on. Pull up Zika baby head.
Beetlejuice waiting room.
How
shit.
long would it have been in your system? How long do you have to wait?
Wait, I
think till she gave birth. I don't know really, and I think I may have been just paranoid enough to just maintain it. It was 3 months to go or whatever.
So Zika gives you Papua New Guinea head?
Messes him up.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah. I mean, that looks like Groot the baby.
It looks like Groot the baby.
Dude, it could be a little football player though without a helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Zika baby.
Oh no.
Oh no. Why? So wait.
What?
Looks like my cousin.
It seems like is it a common thing?
Oh, good, this one here.
I don't know if it's a. Oh, that's tough. That's real.
Isn't it so funny how
That's Zika baby head?
Is that AI? Or
I mean,
that
that
real?
poor baby. My head goes
Baby
out to the
Yoda.
baby. Can I be honest? If
Kinda
Walgreens was like, would you like to rather donate to the red nose fucking thing
Yeah.
or Zika babies? I probably donate to the Zika babies
Good for you, Corey.
because I want to find out how we can
What's
fix
the
that
red
head.
nose? What does that donate to?
Remember, you can buy the red nose.
Yeah,
you
but what
donate
does
some-
that donate to? Children's Hospital, right?
Oh yeah, but Zika babies. I want
Yeah,
my
but
money
Children's
to go-
Hospital probably. It's
I want my
probably
money
in
to go to
the.
the Zika division.
No, that's what bats look like.
Yo, can we not look at
You just
Sorry.
are.
Sorry.
Can we? What are you doing?
But are they able to still ball out? Like, could he play ball still, or is it is the brains messed up, or is it just the head?
I would assume so. I really don't know. I saw the threat of it and then was advised not to do it and just didn't. So I just jerked off for a while. But
Nice.
it was completely contradictory to what I should have done,
Yeah.
which is enjoy the ability
Yeah.
to not have to pull out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit, man.
Guilt-free loads.
I love that. I love that.
Some
Didn't you guys? You guys did one episode of a podcast together.
We
at one
did.
point.
Sure did.
Crushed it.
Greg Raposa, Raposo?
Greg Raposo. Yeah.
He's the man, dude. I'm still
He was in
buddies
a
with
boy
him
band
on
called
Instagram.
Dream Street with Jesse McCartney.
Are you a boy band fan too?
I thought I was.
You met
I
Marcus.
looked in that bathroom and just decided, no.
His wife was actually on a talk show with Chris Kirkpatrick.
Yeah.
And I found the video on YouTube. It's
loves
crazy.
that.
She modeled his clothing line
Back
Fu
in, like,
Manskito
2000.
on the Ananda Lewis show. Is there a more 90s sentence that you've
Ananda
ever heard?
Lewis?
An
Exactly.
MTV VJ.
Yeah.
She was like a 6-foot-tall, beautiful Indian woman.
Like a
that
spin-off
just
show.
was so hot that she got her own daytime
She's
talk
an Indian
show.
woman?
Yeah.
And she's got the word non in her name? That's crazy, dude. Garlic Nanda Lewis.
Those are silent first
The
names.
podcast was awesome. It was just too hard to find someone from a boy band who would come in and talk to us every week.
Yeah.
It's just one and done.
Yeah.
I posted it. It did well.
Posted it?
Oh yeah. It was a great idea, but logistically, it probably would have made sense as like a 10-episode miniseries, if possible, that we would have filmed over the course of 3 years.
Yeah, sir. I mean, we still could. We just need 9 more. Still could do
Hey,
it.
Ryan Cabrera, are you in town?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, cool. Want to hang for an hour?
Hell yeah. Let's get in. Should we get into this?
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right, cool. So
How old were you when you first started indulging in marijuana?
Old. So
Me too.
The first time I smoked weed was I was a sophomore in high school, and there used to be a tradition in my high school where the varsity soccer team would smoke pot at the pasta party the night before the game. So we'd always have a pasta party.
Yeah.
Carbo
Before
load.
games. Yeah, we did the same thing. We did the same
We'd
thing.
say, yeah, you just shit blood for 8 hours before your game the next
You had
day.
heartburn as a fucking 14-year-old?
It was crazy. We were just eating so much ricotta cheese. And all this shit. It was nuts. So, but I had heard that the seniors were going to like force me to do it.
Yeah.
Like they were going to hold me
It was like
down.
initiation type shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I was like, well, I'm not doing that, or else I'm going to fight somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, so I went to the pasta party early, and I smoked with my buddy Mishu, whose house it was,
Mm-hmm.
and I took like 5 or 6 bowl hits. Pretended I was high.
Yeah.
Ate a bunch of pasta that I would have eaten anyway, and then basically didn't smoke weed again until I was probably 19.
Okay.
yeah.
I think I also started around, I think 18 or 19.
Mine was 20.
See, to me, I was 20. I was like 20 as well. Maybe 22.
That's a lot.
I think I was 23.
All right.
23.
But now you do it like you're functioning. You do it every day. Who do you think smokes more, you or Mike?
I don't smoke really ever.
Evidently.
So I've gone on to only be. I mean, look at this.
Instantly, dude.
Podcast
This is the
changed
cover photo.
immediately.
Even the tear coming
You
out of my
got
eyes.
Zika.
dude.
You got Zika head. That's crazy.
Pre-Zika eyes.
Wait, you're more of an edible guy?
Yeah, but I'm good. I ate one earlier. the Gravity Bomb Plus edible is definitely going to mix
You
in a
came
fun
to
way.
Zika strand is nuts, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna continue to have fun, but
I love my cannon.
but I didn't start smoking consistently till I stopped playing basketball, going into my junior year of college, and then I was like, I decided I wanted to do comedy. Didn't really have any of the access to it or really any idea how to begin. So I was like, let's just smoke weed. That'll find an open mic, and it kind of did, more or less.
Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does.
Yeah.
Do you separate it from like did your kid ever know that you smoke weed, or is it like?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like something I'm not blowing hits
And
in his
also,
face
it's
or anything
legal
like
now,
that.
so it's kind of like it's not as crazy as you would think. But
No.
my dad always hid it from me. My dad would always go into the garage and like, don't
Yeah.
come in here, and like
Yeah,
anytime
yeah.
we open the door, fucking slam it. So it was like one of those things. Like I didn't know my dad did, but I kind of guessed he did.
Totally.
Until I realized one of my friends from my high school baseball team sold him weed. And then that was not fun. It's not fun when your friend Byron.
You mad at your friend?
Yeah, my Byron comes over and goes, "I just sold your dad some weed," and I was like, "Fucking all right." And now Byron's in jail, and I'm like, I want to call him and be like, "Hey, yo, thanks for selling my dad weed, you fucking piece of shit."
It was
Yeah,
a gateway drug for you
That's
to go to jail.
You know, I should say I also was super against it growing up. In fact, I I was just like honestly brainwashed about it. I even
We
broke.
found out growing up he was a twink. That's what his friends from high school told us.
I was not a twink.
Like an active gay man?
No, I was
Well,
not at
he-
all.
We literally had a drag queen on the podcast
That said
who
you were a
said
twink.
Marcus was a twink in high school.
Yep.
He's like if I was.
Did you know them before the podcast, or they just guessed from his?
No, they knew it. No, he knew. They went to
You
school
went to high
together.
school
Oh,
together.
okay.
But I mean, I wasn't. I wasn't a twink because
the hurried. We went to high school together.
Getting rid of it, like the court.
Yeah.
No, I can't deny it. But
Well, you know.
let's move on to the.
Sure, that's part of the facts.
I don't even know if we went to high school together. Actually, we went to. I think we went to like.
Maybe
we
same
went-
carpool lane.
I
but-
don't know. I think I met him. We might have crossed paths. Yeah, not sure.
I think this is gonna be still gay. It's gay pride right now, so you can, if you ever had those feelings, just let it out.
Well,
bro.
I think everyone's a little bit bi-curious for sure. Like,
So how?
Because like,
No
even if you
one's
just
that
like
straight,
think
bro.
about it, that means you're curious.
Yeah.
So if you're like right now, you're thinking about me naked. So
No,
yes, you are. Now you are.
I am now.
You
Fuck!
are.
So you're just
No, ew, gross.
Bi-curious. Do you know what I'm really enjoying right now? This is one of the hardest arguments to make, and now you're high. So you're internally collapsing on yourself.
I'm not
as
gay
you're
argument.
making I'm not gay, and I'm not trying to be defensive, but it's going to come out defensive.
I'm wrong with that, dude. When I was a kid, I hit puberty real late. I don't even know if I'm still through it yet. But
Yeah.
I was always told I was gay. Just because I was...
Flamboyant.
I walked on my toes a lot. I was a habitual toe walker.
My sister was too.
I kind of ran like this.
Interesting.
I think autism. I think is your sister autistic a little bit?
I had never diagnosed, but we've had our
Dots.
suspicions.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
toe walkers
Same.
autistic?
That's actually a sign of autism. A slight autism sign as you walk on your
First
toes.
love of my life, elementary school, 5th grade. She used to run like a hunchback. I loved it.
What do you mean by
pull
that?
up a video.
Like at recess, she used to like.
Oh no, you
She
love
like-
that?
I liked it then.
She
Can I ask you, Corey? What's the out of all the LGBTQ possibilities? Which one do you have? Which one do you like the least?
Oh shit! I'll tell you.
I wouldn't ask Marcus. I know Marcus loves them all equally. But you,
Can you give me a rundown of which each one means? Lesbian.
lesbian, gay, bisexual, which I have gripes with a little
Yeah.
bit, if anything.
Yeah.
And then you have trans and just general queer in general.
General queer. Pick
There's
one.
many more though, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot
that's,
more.
that's what Q
Yeah,
is.
there's IA. Then
I like
too.
IA, which is other stuff, but also
okay.
That makes it
Q
sound like a Division
does-
3 sport.
Q is the ellipses. A lot of people just like the overall term for all.
I
of
don't
it
like
is
that.
just
That's
queer.
the one. I pick one. I don't like this whole fluid. There's so much fluidity. I understand there's a little fluid, but this when it gets too
I
fluid.
assume
You
the I
don't like
stands
you
for
don't like
independent.
you don't like a
I like it's
raging
voting.
river. You don't like
Can I
rapid.
zag? Can I zag
Yeah,
to bring
please,
you back to
please,
fluid?
yeah.
I do think that hopefully these things become so generalized they disappear.
Yes.
And we just have one thing,
Yes.
one human. We're
Thank
all
you.
fluid.
I-
Who
that's
gives
what
a
I
fuck
want
what
too.
you're going
Hell
to
yeah.
label yourself?
That's what I
that
want
would be
too.
that would be ideal
Okay.
if eventually we're all just cool with everybody being on a spectrum of who gives a shit.
Sure. Here's my
I would
question.
love that.
Obviously, gays have their own month. Do you think it should be longer than Black History Month?
It is.
But do you think it should
I don't
be?
think it should be.
Because one had to be in whips and chains, and the other one chooses to be.
Oh,
So
Crazy.
So
I'm hitting this. I can't comment.
So you're saying
one sat in the back of the bus because they had to. The other one takes it in the back, and
takes it in the back of the bus. That's funny. That's great.
I don't think it's fair. Again, have your own month,
Sure.
but at least give us the rainbow back.
I'm choking on the
Give us
smoke.
the rainbow back.
The rainbow was never. When I was a kid, the rainbow wasn't a gay thing.
But it was
The
also
rainbow just
nobody-
meant you
It
loved
wasn't?
colors. No, Skittles taste the rainbow. That wasn't like that
I
gay.
will say the rainbow does symbolize what gay also means, which is happy. So in that respect, almost like a Kendrick lyric, it
Yeah.
has like
Yeah.
four meanings. It's
Yeah.
like multi-dimensional
Alright,
shit.
alright,
Lil
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne.
That's kind of cool.
A
Think about it
rainbow.
that.
But like I used to like Care Bears. Again, not gay. But now the
No,
Care Bears
Care
got the
Bears
rainbow
are-
on it. That's the gay That's the gay Care Bear.
Teletubbies, purple one,
Yeah.
gay.
What?
Purple
Oh, shit.
Teletubby. That was like a thing, like when growing up. That the purple Teletubby was gay, but turns out it just represented the royal queen.
Okay.
Queen of what?
England.
The Teletubbies went as deep as to represent queens of England?
The purple one did.
How?
It was purple, the color of the royal color. And it had a
Marcus,
little
are you
crown.
instantly high as fuck? You think the fucking Teletubby has something to do with the queen? You think they were
Yeah.
British?
Yes! The Teletubbies were British.
You know what
First
I
of all,
always...
of course he's instantly high. There's no other way to get.
Exhibit A, Corey.
You just inhaled smoke into his
Also,
lungs.
we walked to Indian Spot, and I was smoking a joint the entire
Oh,
time.
you were. Yeah. I forget about that. I
I
forget how high you are. Yeah.
dude. That's crazy.
But
shit.
Teletubby was definitely gay.
I can't do anything and walk.
But I don't think it was.
See, the innocent things that I had as a child are now gay things. And again, gay,
No.
be gay if you want to.
Teletubby
But, like,
wasn't gay. People thought it was, but it wasn't. It just represented the queen.
I just like the rainbow because I was a big rainbow. I like the rainbows.
I think
Queen.
who decides what's gay or not? The public?
I think you should just wear whatever you want. If you want to wear little booty rainbow shorts, do it, Corey.
You think I could walk around with booty rainbow shorts and someone be like, "Yo, look at that straight fucking fun having guy"?
I think it's how you wear it.
Yeah.
Who cares?
You're also married, which gives you license to literally be as free as
So are
possible.
half the gay guys out there.
That's
Well,
not
there
true.
you go.
You think half the... I'm not gay, but you think half of them are married to women?
I think there's a lot of gay guys
Yeah, but
out
that
there.
you don't have kids, right?
I have a stepdaughter. I have a
have a
stepdaughter,
step-
and I've had sex.
That's it. That second part is very cool. But usually gay men get married in order to have their own children.
Yes.
Like, so that doesn't make sense for him to be gay because he's just taking the position
I'm
of
not
father.
gay also.
Wolverine.
I'm
Don't put up Hugh
advocating.
Jackman again.
Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman.
Jackman's
He's
not
not
gay.
gay.
No, he had an
Either.
affair with a woman.
Thank you.
He's not gay.
Gay guys have done that.
Hugh Jackman
It's
is
also
not gay.
sometimes I feel like Hollywood and those types of dudes, they can't. It's not gay or anything. It's like pure. I'm hot. You're
I
hot.
think that's-
we're all
you know
the
what?
hottest.
Yeah.
Let's just bump cunts.
Yeah,
like, that's
yeah.
the whole
That's
thing.
exactly
dude.
Yeah.
it. When you
I-
get to a certain level of fame, you don't see gender.
I kind of believe that. I actually kind of
Denzel
believe
Washington
that.
definitely looks like he sees gender.
Is it like one of those?
I
wait
don't.
for a
Did
second
you
if
see
you're on, like-
Denzel Washington in Gladiator 2?
Yeah.
Is it like one of those things in ancient Roman times where all the rich people got together and they were all fucking, no matter what, women and
I think
men?
it's like gluttonous.
Yeah.
It's total surplus of everything, and it's not every rich person. It's just the people that like live that life. That
You
like
ever hear
I'm
of
gonna
a freak
fuck.
off? Maybe.
How
you
rich?
ever hear of a
How
Diddy
famous
party?
do we got to be to get there? You think?
I mean, think about Magic Johnson and like all that '80s kind of fucking
Oh,
LA
I think you were gonna
orgy
say
shit.
80s.
AIDSies, just think about all those orgies that were just mayhem. It's a pile of bodies,
Yeah.
and you're just inside of somebody, you think, and somebody's also inside you, or at least that's the.
Did people have
That's
hard
the
opinions
relayed
about
story.
body count back
They sure
in the 80s?
did. Very hard.
There was a movie called Gay Sex in the 70s that I was once paid to hand out condoms for when I was in college.
Hold on,
And
sorry, that made me think that was a totally different question in the '80s. What's your body count?
Yeah.
It's not about
It's
how
about
many
the
people
war,
have you had
right?
sex with.
AIDS. How many
How many
people died of
people have you
AIDS?
killed with AIDS?
Yo, keep that for it's a bit, dude. Write that down, dude. Write that down.
No, I didn't take it that way, so you took it that way.
you took it because of the war.
No, I was assuming
war on
because
AIDS.
The war on
people have such hard opinions on like women's body counts today. Like, was that a thing back then? Like, were men like slut?
No, because it was free, free sex and
Yeah,
free
yeah.
love.
The 70s and 80s, I think,
Well,
were-
the AIDS epidemic killed that
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it made people paranoid,
The hippies, all that
justifiably, and all
shit.
that
Okay,
stuff.
okay.
But like free love and shit, there was no such thing within that world. Like, of course, there's Leave It to Beavers and shit, still abiding by like strict suburban.
Yeah,
whatever.
but behind closed doors, those are the biggest freaks, dude.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, those are the dads that like to get pegged with like a hairbrush.
Oh fuck!
Huh. Never thought of a hairbrush.
Can I just finish my
gel
little
one, the one
Yeah,
that's
sorry for
squeezed.
cutting
No,
you
no,
off.
you're so good, Mike. So there was this movie called Gay Sex in the 70s, and I was in college. I worked for
kind of
this
movie?
promotional company, and they'd like send me to Radio City Music Hall, and I had to like pass out CDs for like an up and coming artist or whoever opened for the show.
You were a Jamaican guy before there were Jamaican guys? You were like, hey,
I
check
was
out a
just-
mixtape.
No, I was handing them out for free. It was like promo. There are other people doing it for the same person, right? And so one of them was go hand out these condoms with a sticker on it that said like Gay Sex in the 70s. It was like a movie. So I handed them out, but then I just gave them to like my friends. Like, here's some free condoms. And I had one in my pocket in my jeans, and I went home and my mom did the laundry. And she found it, and she was it's like gay. It looked like a gay condom.
Oh,
and
she was like, I knew
I
it.
was at, no,
Gay condom.
My son's a twink.
Wait, why was it a gay condom? Was it a rainbow condom?
It just had gay sex in the 70s. It was like
It
gay
had a
themed.
pre-made shit stain on it.
Yeah. So, I remember we've never talked about this.
The tip just looked like shit.
I remember my mom took the condom and she like I was on the computer in the kitchen. She like just slammed it on not mad, but like put it on the desk, and I was like. Oh, I can explain. I was doing promo and I was like,
Is that 70s movie? Was it a documentary?
I never saw it. Yeah, but I think it was. I think it was a
Yeah,
documentary.
you have to do this thing where you call documentaries movies and they're not.
Dude, I love how Marcus in high school handed out
talked
condoms that said "gay sex in the '70s." Has a drag queen from high school
Yeah.
on the
Say
show.
he was a
No,
twink.
it was
called
the
him a
first
twink.
one.
and
No,
was
no,
like,
it
"Where
was
would you
college.
get that?"
It was college. It was college.
He was also on the magazine of boy band
so
shit. Like he was in
confused right
magazine,
now.
like kids.
True.
Yeah.
True.
He's like, I don't know why everyone's calling me gay.
I think he meant I looked like a twink. I was like skinny, had spiky blonde hair.
Can we agree that documentaries aren't movies though? Because
Yes.
I hate
agree.
that shit. I don't want to watch a fucking movie that feels like homework.
Well, you don't. Okay, movies.
Why
movie
does a
theaters.
documentary feel like homework?
Because it's too much information.
You won't see a documentary in a movie theater, right? There's not a documentary theater. It's a
Of
movie
course
theater.
you would.
No, you can.
Yeah, we have few and far between.
I think I saw Hoop Dreams in the movie theater when I was like 9.
Were you one of them ghetto kids? Like, were you like a?
I mean, I loved basketball so much that I really embraced the culture.
Did you have
for
fat
sure.
laces?
No, I
Oh,
don't think
I did,
didn't-
dude.
No, I didn't do it.
Dude, I had
Yeah.
one side pink, one side white, and I would wear fucking baggy pink shirts. I was so
I'm
ghetto.
older than you.
You
though,
were
right?
the twink.
I'm 40.
Oh
I just
yeah,
turned
you're 4
40.
years older than me.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, I
When was
was
your
your
birthday?
March 27th.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thanks,
Dude,
bro.
I had fades. I had South Pole. I had a Machiavelli.
yeah.
I had Machiavelli shorts that had Tupac's fucking lyrics on it, dude.
I had a Machiavelli shoes that had Tupac's face on them, and I had a Machiavelli
Did you
jacket.
really?
Yeah, and a Machiavelli jacket had a sweet M
Where
on
the
it.
fuck would you wear that at? I cannot see me. I got a
Dude,
little flavor.
I
You
had
don't have that flavor.
Machiavelli shoes up until like 5 years ago. I bought them on eBay.
Mike, it's a little off camera, but look at that Tupac thing on the. Marcus made that.
I painted that.
Oh, look
Did
how you
you
can do
really?
that. That's really cool. Good
Isn't
idea.
that crazy?
Matt, I don't know who calls you stupid and an idiot, but you're not that dumb.
I painted that upside down in 8 minutes.
How
In
dope is
8
that?
minutes?
Yeah.
that's
I
great.
practiced really hard.
Is
though.
that when you got the shoes, the
How cool
Machiavelli
is that?
shoes?
No, I had them around that time, but I would perform in them. I
Wait,
thought it was
why?
funny.
Like, why did you do it fast?
I was just trying to do speed painting.
It was a halftime speed paint thing.
It wasn't a half. I mean,
But-
I was just practicing. I thought it was fascinating to be able to paint something really big, really fast.
But it's not fascinating. I'm also fascinated in the idea of just like doing that.
And then I thought I would put it in a show, and I did do it in a show, but not Tupac. I did it. I did like Captain Jack Sparrow and Teddy Roosevelt.
I just picture you like the woman in Big Lebowski, totally nude, just fucking swinging.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
You have any hobbies?
Huh?
You have any hobbies?
I mean, now I guess I like cold plunging.
Ooh.
I cold plunge.
Oh, you Joe Rogan?
No, because I don't believe. I not that I don't believe. I don't know any of the science behind it or anything like that. I did it because my buddy designed an apparel, a shorts apparel. John Fatigate, really great, great dude. He asked me to film a video for him, and I always wanted to try it anyway, just to see if I could do it.
Yeah.
I did it, and I am like a mentally ill person.
Yeah, yeah.
Who
hurt you?
Everybody, but I live myself mostly. But I live in like the dark recesses in the corners of my own brain, and that being in the cold for whatever reason shot my mind out into the 3D world for the first
No
time
shit.
in a long time, and it's you
It
know
zapped you?
It's just a dump of endorphin. It's like I don't know what it is. I don't know any of the science, but all I know is I didn't hate myself for the next day, and that was really nice. And then I kept doing it, and it became like a consistent practice where during the winter I was like breaking through the ice and doing that shit. And it was just once I get really into something, I just kind of get addicted to it and do it all the time.
So you do it
anyway.
often
know-
now? Endorphins.
Yeah.
They say endorphins.
I
are the
fucking,
smartest fish.
I fucking. Here's how well I know fucking Matt.
Yeah.
I knew from that whole conversation that that whole thought out
Yeah.
process, the way that
Yeah.
he got the whole time. Susie hit me. I knew that he thought endorphins. It was gonna fucking.
Yeah.
You
Piece
dismissed
of
the
shit.
joke before he said it. You go endorphins. Yeah.
Fuck it.
You guys got to stop sitting next to each other.
I fucking knew it.
Imagine you guys were.
I know. Yeah, I was like,
If
I
you
know.
two
I know my time.
I know.
If you two ever were in school together, if you guys
Oh,
would
we'd be in trouble.
You would
Yeah.
be so bad.
I've never been in school
That's
till I was
fucking
40.
that's great though. Did you? Are your parents still together? How was your childhood?
No.
Oh, no?
My parents broke up when I was like 19, 20. They
1920.
Not that when he was the
when
age
I was
19 or 20.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, they're old as shit.
You got some old ass parents.
My dad's come. I can't believe it worked. No, they broke up. They're like 25 years married and then
Fucked
divorced.
up mine too.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
fucked me up because
Totally.
they say it's easier if parents get divorced when the kids are way younger
Yeah.
than when it's older. Because mine is similar, is 21, 22, and like my mom just left, and I was like, that kind of fucked me. I was like, yo, what the?
Yeah, I'm still dealing with it.
No shit, no, but I feel.
I'm embarrassed by how much it affected me because I was an adult.
It's a weird thing. Like my
Yeah.
mom moved away to a different state, and I was like, you just left. Like she's like, I don't know why we're not close. I'm like, you fucking just left.
Yeah, that's
It's like I know I seem like I'm a mature 20-year-old, but I'm fucking not. Like I was not
100%.
ready
No,
for
you don't
that.
seem like.
And then my
you
dad
don't
was
seem like
my
that.
dad. Then I found out my dad was doing crack. I have a whole. I could go. Probably
no
way
kidding.
more.
I
than you
fist
are.
fought my dad.
You did?
Yeah.
Dude, same. Yes, dude, we all
Yeah,
did.
dude.
You ever fist fight your dad, pussy?
Yo, I love my
Gay,
dad.
gay,
My
gay,
dad-
gay, 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 gay. That's
my-
gay shit.
My dad's like my best friend, yo.
Get so gay.
I love my dad. Yo, so I'm kind of like your son in a way, Mike, because my parents are also high school sweethearts.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you're good friends with your dad.
I'm very good.
Wait,
friends
we haven't
with-
got to the point where I'm fist fighting his dad, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Yeah.
Why'd you fist fight your dad?
Yeah.
He swung first.
Whoa.
Yeah, he
How
really
big were you?
did.
Bigger than him?
I was but I was on steroids at the time because I was playing.
You did
Yeah.
steroids too?
I mean,
dude, me and Mike are the same
That's
person.
so funny.
That's
Dude,
so
What kind of roids did you do?
I did. I was a pussy, so I didn't want to
Nandrolone
inject
Decanate.
myself. I did those
Androgel.
I think they're technically an anabolic pro steroid. They were sold over the counter, but they were illegal. They were anabolic. They'd go through the FDA process, and they could technically sell it while it was still under review. So they'd just sell M1T, which was Winnie.
Okay, yeah,
and
Winnie's
I
strong.
took D-ball, which was
Dude,
I
you were
think
fucking stacked
Yeah,
then, huh?
I was like 205 when I punched my dad. I was big. I was at my biggest. But my dad.
Dude, that's when I did it too, though. 18, 19 is when I did steroids. I was fucking.
Yeah, I played 2 years of college basketball, and I was outmatched immediately.
Yeah.
I could hold my own, but I did steroids as both let's see if this helps, and also
Did you jump higher?
I'm angry and am looking for a solution. Jumped higher, yeah, definitely, but I was more like I did it in the dumb way. Like I wish I instead put my mind into learning how to play slow pace and kind of change of direction instead of being like, no, I'll out athlete these elite athletes by taking it's just a dumb
Yeah, you should
idiot.
just Steve Nash it. Learn how to
approach it.
pass, dude. Just pass really well.
Yo,
Yeah.
but what did you have to say to make your dad want to punch you?
So I came home, blame the victim.
Yeah, so why did he rape
What
you?
were you
Why
wearing?
Did he,
What were you wearing?
Like, what do you?
skank?
What
Why
did
were you in the
do?
alley? Fucking,
I was visiting my girlfriend at the time at Syracuse, which weirdly enough, my wife now also went to Syracuse, and I took turns visiting both of them.
wow.
But
you heard
I
it here
wanted
first.
to
My
go
kid
to
is a dirtbag. Okay.
at the time, but I wanted to play basketball at a 4-year school, so I went to junior college, and I was looking to transfer to a 4-year, and Ithaca was kind of perfect. They had my major. It was like an hour away from Syracuse, which I thought I was going to be with this girl forever.
Steroids easy.
Steroids easy to come to. But it also that town is beautiful. Like if you see it, if you drive through Ithaca, you're like, oh, I could fucking retire here forever. It's unreal. So I came home, and I went to junior college as an agreement to my parents because my dad was a stockbroker and the financial collapse hit our family really hard. And so their whole thing was like, if you go to junior college, we'll then pay for wherever you want to go.
You were their fallback.
Wherever
We
you
need
get
you
in.
to succeed.
Well, my sister went to Indiana University, so she got to go at their music school, which is I think at the time, it's still high rank, but at the time was number 2 behind Juilliard.
Yeah, that's not going to be a cheap school to get in.
No, not at all. She deserved it. She was incredible. And I was more of a half-assed student anyway, so I should have done my path. My path was right. But I came home and was excited about the prospect of going to the school, motivated, this is what I'm going to do. Told my mom, gee, lucky, can't wait. Yeah. My dad, I guess, her and my dad probably just had a full 8-round fist fight. I had no idea. And I came home and I'm like, I want to go to Ithaca. And my dad's like, no, you're going to a SUNY and that's it.
Wow.
And I'm like, I have anger problems at homeostasis. Yeah. So add an influx of testosterone, synthetic testosterone, and I'm like fucking Bebop and Rocksteady. So I'm like, what? Like what? And my dad is 6'2", 265. He's like a fucking just a red ape. Yeah. He's huge.
It lasts too fucking long, dude. Go ahead.
I wanted that to go forever.
That's how it goes.
So he he matched my energy immediately and then some, and he's like frothing from the mouth. We're both in each other's faces, and I'm sure I said something absolutely heinous because that was my go-to. Like my parents hit me all through growing up and shit.
Same.
So my thing was just to verbally, like, I'd call my dad like a fat failed actor, like crazy, unforgivable, really. But that was our relationship. Like I'd get hit, and then I'd say that. Yeah, it's just like
that was. I understand that because. I was a small kid, I always got picked on, and I couldn't fight back, so I always use my words to make me feel like shit, and I kind of still do that to my dad when he fucking does dumb shit, and it's fucked up, but it's like was my childhood, so that's all I know. Yeah. So I get that 100%.
But I would hit the nuclear code at like after a while. I didn't have the chin I once had. So I couldn't, I was just like, fuck it, shorter leash, and I'd just say crazy shit. So I used to have a stronger opinion that I was justified in it. And now as I've gotten older, I'm just like bummed out by the whole thing more so than anything else.
It's a whole broken situation,
Yeah, so we're screaming at each other. I don't know what was said to like really set it off, but my dad just like had enough, went to uppercut me in the stomach.
Oh, that's fucked.
And I just saw it coming. Like I don't know if I've been training for this in my mind for a long time, but I just I just knew. I was Barry Bonds zeroing in,
and you just come up.
No, so even crazier. I intercepted his punch with a punch on his forearm.
Oh, that's fucking
which I've never done. It's crazy. He's going like this, and I hit it, and it dead-armed him. Like, that shit hurts. I've done it. That hurt doing it right there.
Hear your dad go, ow. Yeah. You don't ever want to hear your dad go, no.
No longer the Patreon.
This was the turning point. This is when Mike became the man.
As soon as that happened, he looked at mom, he's like, I'll protect this.
He's like the crude dude.
The house is in my name now.
Then what happens after?
So I hit his arm, he dead arms, and then I like a fucking right fielder throwing a third. I crow hopped and punched him as hard as I fucking could in the face, like a jump. I threw my body, my soul, my heart, my everything into this punch, and I hit him like barrel of the bat, really like flush, probably my best punch ever. And he took like a step and a half back, and then just started marching forward like T-1000. And I ran out of the house, and I drove to Villanova. To hang out with some of my friends. Yeah,
that wasn't like your plan B at school.
No. My friends went there, so I went there to just. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gone. I'm out. I'm going to Villanova.
You punched your dad so hard he had Zika virus head.
This is the Klingon forehead. I end up getting crazy. I'll abridge this, but I ended up getting half arrested, more ticketed for underage drinking while I was in Villanova. I'd never drank before, but on the heels of this event, I was like, fuck this. Fuck basketball, fuck everything. I'm going to drink. And I just I blew like a .4. The cop kept telling people I was legally blind. It was like nuts. And that was on the Thursday. The Friday, I had like a crazy anxiety attack from both the booze, the action, my parents, all the whole thing.
Your life's falling apart at this point in time.
I look at the ticket.
Crushed.
They say we're sending a second copy home, like on the back of it. So I call the town hall of Villanova or whatever fucking town it is, and I'm like, hey, I got the ticket. You don't have to do that. You don't have to send it home. Like, don't worry, I'm going to pay it. It's a $678 fine. Yeah. Like, it's a hefty fee for a college kid.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so I'm like, don't worry, don't send it home. I had such a fucked up night that night, like not even drinking, but just like dealing with the panic. I left the Saturday morning to go back home. I was like, all right, I got to right the ship. I got to like figure something out. I go home. My mom is holding a FedEx of the ticket.
Fuck.
So they overnighted.
Oh, and your dad is holding an ice pack on his face.
My dad, by the way, I can't remember if he even showed damage. Like, I really don't think he did. I think he just fucking took it.
Yeah.
And he's also such a punchy Mick. It probably you can't even tell. Yeah. It's just a fucking.
He's Irish. You get that?
Yeah, we're all Irish. Okay. We're just the most inbred.
So that's normal for an Irish family. That's like your first fist fight.
This is this is emoting to us.
You see, Mike has got his first fist fight,
and not like that is not the first violence. That is just the first time I swung back.
Yeah.
So I get there, my mom's holding the thing, and she's like, what the fuck? What are you going to do? You're playing basketball. You don't even have a job. to make things more chaotic and also unbelievable. I was playing poker at the time and doing really well.
This is a fucking movie. Who are you, Matt Damon? What is this?
I was obsessed with Rounders.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
I watched Rounders no less than 500 times. We kept it playing while we would play. Our home game.
No.
It's excellent.
It's
fantastic movie. So Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gretchen Mol had a career she shouldn't have. That's why. So whatever. So my mom's like, how are you going to pay for this? What are you going to do? My dad hasn't really even like shown up in the argument yet. I go upstairs.
Was he there though?
He was there. He was watching TV, watching golf in the fucking living room. I grabbed 10 grand upstairs, like a stack of money.
You had
10 grand in my room. Yeah. And I like fanned out 700.
When are you writing this book? Mike, you understand? You have something here.
But it's like a winning story. Nobody likes it's not a winning story. It's a sad story, but it's just like
everyone wants to see that little kid that was abused to come out on top. You don't want to fucking to lose.
Yeah.
Did your parents know you had this money laying around?
No, of course not.
So my mom was like, "What the fuck? Are you a drug dealer?"
Yes, because she said, "How are you going to pay for this?" She didn't know you had 10 grand upstairs.
Well, I'm a slow learner.
So now you think about it. Your husband just got fucking cold clocked in the face by your son.
Yeah.
He comes home with a ticket for drinking, and now he's got 10 grand. You think he's the fucking? He's working for the cartel.
From the mom's perspective,
He's the man.
You can't tell us from your perspective. Because like, there's no theme. There's too many themes. You're up, but you're down.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
The duality of life, man.
We can't sell this.
Yeah, I mean, my sister, I feel like awful about it to this day because it's a bad story for me, but it's also like, my little sister recounts it as the worst day of her life. So it's like, I hate even thinking.
That's her essay that got her into college.
I think it is.
That's great.
I had to watch my brother.
Yeah, fucking fight my dad. Just
and the noise my father made, no kid should ever hear.
Yeah, it was half between.
You fan out the money to their face?
Yeah, so I took the brick, like I had a brick in my hand, and I just like fanned out 700, and again a regretful thing, but I'm like, keep the change, you fucking bitch.
You filthy animals.
Wow.
And my mom justifiably was like, are you a drug dealer? Like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, no, I'm a poker player.
No, I'll do you one better.
On your
Degenerate gambler.
Dude, she, and now thinking back on it again, and now as a parent, she's like, that's worse. And I didn't see it as that. I still kind of don't think it's worse.
Oh, it's
but
worse.
it was really bad because, I mean, there were times when we were, one of the places I used to play in, and I played in a night before, got like stuck up with machine guns the next day when like Phil Hellmuth and Alex Rodriguez were in there. So there was imminent danger afoot.
Yeah, but she can't look at your dad and be like, what's your dad's name?
Kevin.
She can't look and be like, Kevin, help. Kevin's going to be like, nah.
Well, the thing is, she did say, Kevin,
and Kevin was
your
like,
son, and he walks in, sees the cash, and he goes, pay for your own college. And literally turned around, and we never have spoken about it since.
Fuck.
We've
Did
never
you pay
talked
for your own college?
No, I mean, yeah, more or less, because again, the
shit.
agreement was if I went, they would pay my loan, the whole thing, everything. Right. But I got footed with the loan. And
I mean, to be fair, even if you didn't show the money, he was still going to tell you to pay for your own college.
Totally. I mean, I pissed that money away. I took my basketball team out for lunch every single day for a year.
Good for you.
Every single day.
Cool,
we went to like the amount of all-you-can-eat Chinese buffets that I've gone to with like me and 11 brothers. It was just the fucking best. It was
awesome.
the best. Yeah.
What a good fucking story. We got to wrap up.
Wait, do we?
No, we don't. We still got 15 minutes. Why are you trying to get Mike in here
Before
early,
we-
dude?
before-
I don't know. I thought it was 2. All right, cool. Enough
Yo,
fire.
so listen,
Wait, tell me.
I got these sour balls off the internet, and my buddy Steven sent me these. He sent me this
Wait,
idea.
have you talked to your dad since then?
Weirdly enough, so we didn't talk for a long time, obviously. Like long. Then we'd have like come to have altercations and kind of whatever. He's a great grandfather. Like, so now he's like a chilled out, kind of defanged.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
My dad's
I
this
don't
crazy
care, though.
raccoon crackhead when I was a kid, but
Yeah.
now he's like the best grandfather.
I
Dude,
know.
I'm like, and I brought him to a therapy session with me one time with my therapist, and she couldn't handle him. She was like, "Yo, I can't fucking. He's got to get out." And it's just like, but when he comes around my son, he's like Lexington and this and that, and he's good.
It
And
infuriates the fuck out of you. Huh?
Yeah.
I don't think it does on the surface, but apparently subconsciously it does. Because it's like, to me, it's like, what a fucking
He had that capacity,
what
but
an
also
airball, dude.
It's age. It's all this shit. Here's my whole take on it. And I'm borrowing it from Bobby Kelly, who I love. He's a
we do
comedian,
too,
and he had his own. He had a way more
made out with
troubled
Bobby
childhood
Kelly.
than I ever could. What?
Yep.
We kissed.
I'll get back to that.
That's okay.
So Bobby had a great conversation with I think it was with his therapist, but he was talking about it, how he's just like, hey man, it sucks. You didn't have a dad, or you had a dad and it was a brutal relationship and all that stuff. He's like, you're the dad now. And like, I've taken that to just be like, yeah, all that stuff sucks. It's informed everything about my parenting and how I approach it with positivity, love,
change that.
support, like all that stuff. I'm breaking chains that
Some people
otherwise
don't.
would have never happened had my dad even just like
Correct.
not gone full retard.
Correct. Yeah.
You know, like if it was half measure, I got hit every once in a while. It wouldn't. I probably would have thought that's the way to parent.
But so many people don't. So many people aren't emotionally intelligent enough to break that cycle that they still. They are their parent. You know what I mean? Even though they know it's a toxic fucking thing.
Totally.
They
So
can't
it's
do
just
that.
I'm almost
thankful.
I'm a little bit grateful.
Yeah.
It was tough. It's informed a lot of like my awful qualities. It's informed a lot of my great qualities as well.
Yeah.
But it's also just like, if he can be, I'm fine with like never, not even like, I'm good with it. I know what it was. I'm cool with it. If you can just be a positive thing for my kid, then I'm grateful, and that's awesome. And that actually changes how I view the past, because the past is what it is, man.
That's sick,
that
dude.
shit happens.
Yeah,
It doesn't
that.
happen.
I don't
It
have
sucks
that.
that it happens, but it's like,
I don't have the experience of all those years after the altercation. To like
You're
have
still
that
going through
foresight.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like right now, I'm not trying to have kids right now. Because I'm like. Because there's the fear of becoming my dad. And then there's also the like, if my dad is around as the grandfather, is he going to treat them the same way they treated me?
Yeah.
He's different.
Or even worse, does he treat that kid good and I get jealous? You're
like, why don't you two fucking marry each other?
Yeah.
You fucking fuck off.
Yeah, dude.
Well, what if you love him so much, why don't you adopt him? And you fucking
right. So maybe when I'm 40, maybe then I'll have kids.
I think it's all. I mean, honestly, it's like it's all. I was not this person fucking 7 years ago.
Yeah,
or
no, it
anything
takes
like
a
that.
long time.
Having
Yeah.
a kid has completely changed my perception and changed who I am and my capacity to feel and also like connect to
Empathy
other people
in general.
it's
Absolutely.
I thought mushrooms were a game changer. It's nothing compared to kids.
Yeah,
It's like it's fucking wild. So it's so
You
funny
have this
where
living
this podcast
being
has
that's
gone.
relying on you. It's relying on you to teach it everything. And if you don't step up to do it, absolutely. I was the most irresponsible person ever before I had a kid. But when I had that kid, it's like everything changed to me. I was like broke, I was poor. But then when I had the kid, I was like, I have to work, I have to do this, I have to hustle, I have to be the father that my dad wasn't to me. I have to, you know what I mean? You have to do these things.
I mean, when I found out I was going to be a stepdad, I was so. It was the best day of my
To my
life.
32-year-old stepdaughter.
Yeah.
All Mark does is think of is just don't fuck her.
Dude, you must have to stay off Pornhub because that's all the suggestive.
Yeah.
That's all I look up.
That's everything. I mean, it's my whole homepage.
Stepdad.
It's just like, I didn't even have a stepsister, but I want one now.
No, I was.
Marcus is like, yeah, my stepdaughter's not hot. But he's also like, she looks exactly like my wife. And it's just like...
But sometimes I'll see photos. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you were here. I'm like, oh, that's Hannah. I'm like, oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
They look alike.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so I got these sour balls.
So, thanks for telling us about your bad childhood. Here's some
fantastic.
sour balls to
That
remind
was
you.
so fantastic.
I don't know if these are going to be good or not, but I thought we could try here. Grab
Wait,
one.
what are they? So these are the most sour balls they have on the internet.
No, those are out of stock, but these are like second.
Just say yes.
It was next to the weed. Is it an edible or what?
No, there's no weed in this.
Okay.
All right, so these are... So again, these are the most sour balls they have on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, so
cut out where he said no.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so let's just see if we can do it. I don't know if they'll be good or
All
not.
right, one,
All right.
two...
I love it. It's really sour.
Yeah, like right away.
I'm not even trying to stimulate it anymore. It's in the corner of my mouth. I don't even want to fucking touch it with my tongue. What the fuck? No, really. Throw up on the podcast?
I can't believe how
What
much
the fuck are you
this
doing,
sucks.
kid? the fuck is this? You think that's good content? You think that's good fucking content, making us throw up on the podcast? My mouth is salivating like it never has before. There's so much fucking water in my mouth.
Like the gravity bomb.
Yeah. The fuck is your problem, bro?
How do you win this game?
The last person to keep it in their mouth.
Oh,
again,
no,
I
what
took
the
mine
fuck
out.
is that? What is that?
You're still going? That's crazy. Oh, he's gagging. See?
What are we agreeing to this?
This is what you wanted?
Oh my god! It doesn't even taste good.
What do I put? Where do I
It
put
tastes
this?
like metal. My teeth hurt.
I know as soon as I throw this away, I'm gonna lick my fingers and I'm gonna get a whole 10-second experience.
Are you still going too? Why are we like this?
No, the weird thing is,
Is it the competitive
Can I
nature
get
of
that
having
bottle
to
of
finish
water?
it?
it's like moved to my stomach.
Dude, it's
seltzer.
it's
Fuck
metallic.
no.
I had to take mine out because I thought
You're doing a rip with it in your mouth. Crazy shit.
It's gone now.
No, I wanted my fucking lick my fingers. Oh my
That
god.
actually,
bro.
that neutralized it. You should do that.
No, mine's gone now. Now my teeth hurt though.
your teeth hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So what was the point of that?
I want to do it again.
Why?
I want to see if I can do it again.
Why? So what point?
What?
Is this why he doesn't do the podcast with you no more? Because this is what you wanted to do?
Tearing up.
You're like, Mike, I got a great idea for the podcast. Let's eat sour balls and talk about NSYNC.
No, I love that.
Well, I sang the entire Chris Kirkpatrick part to drive myself crazy on my podcast the other day.
You got a new podcast, that's right? You got
Yeah, Beautiful Boys with Andy Haynes.
How many podcasts do you do now?
Cool.
Huh?
How many did you do now?
Together.
Just one. Just that, yeah.
Didn't know this one.
Dude, yeah, you're doing it with the
Now
sour.
I toss
He's
and
sick,
turn.
dude. This guy's sick.
Oh.
You have any more?
3.
Are you? Go ahead, do 3. Put it in there.
You look like a fucking child right now.
Dude, this is going to be the
Fucking
week for you
child.
to eat ass, dude. You're not going to taste anything. Your taste buds are going to be singed to the bone.
Speaking of ass, do you eat ass, man?
Yeah. I was early to it. I was an ass-eating hipster, dude. I was
You know who did it?
I was an ass eater
None of
in
your
high
friends on the
school.
basketball team did that.
Mm-hmm.
You were the
No,
only
none of
guy.
them. No, they actually, my buddy Jeff Lee told me the reason why I had a beard is because I eat so much pussy. He's like, if you notice, mine doesn't even connect.
I think the only black guys that eat ass is Kevin Gates. I don't know if black guys don't really eat ass.
Not that I've heard of.
No, I don't eat ass either though. If you shit on that thing, I don't want nothing to do with it.
You're crying.
You
bro. I
can't
never
tell
seen
me.
like this. I've
You
never
can't
seen
tell me
like
you can
this.
clean that thing enough because I've sat on a bidet for like 65 seconds before and worked my ass around it and still the shit on my ass.
I mean, that's a you thing, dude. That is nuts. When you have shit coming through your pores, that's fucking nuts.
If I got it, someone else has it, and I'm not taking that risk of eating that. I'm not.
don't
I've
care.
seen my fiance
It's like,
shit.
what? It's like-
I've seen her shit.
How,
I'm not.
wait. How you seen her shit?
Sometimes she gets a flush. She's forgetful.
Yeah. All I look at it as is it's just paprika on a deviled egg.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Well,
You did not say that shit. That's crazy shit.
What's wrong with you?
You can't say that.
I don't know. I just thought of it.
God, I wish your dad would have hit you harder. You deserved all of it.
I love the idea of like eating out or eating a pregnant woman's ass, and then while you're back there, her baby's arm just comes out the vagina and starts doing this.
Yeah, it just gives you a thoughtful stroke on the chin.
Like good job.
He doesn't even
Poppy.
smoke any weed.
no.
No, it's just me on sour candy.
You do it too. I think I might be the only one out of the group that doesn't tongue punch a fart box.
Wait, what?
Oh, no, I
You've
don't
told
eat
you've
ass.
eaten butt before.
I mean, I'm not talking about this on the podcast. My parents listen to this.
Look at this. You gave us all the answers we need just by saying I'm not answering it.
Hey, no
Because
comment.
if you did it, you'd be like, nah.
Well-
But you'd be like, I can't. My parents listen to this. I'm not going to be honest.
I will not verbally commit to this.
I didn't say I'm not
do.
going to be honest.
What if we called Gina right now? What would Gina say?
She wouldn't pick up.
You can sense that we're talking about.
Yeah.
What's the protocol though? What's the protocol to eating butt? You got to have them. Would you do it like? Would you if your wife came home from a day of grocery shopping and working and doing
not
it?
necessarily. No, I'm not into like marination.
Okay, so you would make
Yeah.
her go clean up first.
I wouldn't make anybody do anything. I think it's just kind of when it's on the table, it's on the table.
Uh-huh.
You know, when we're both post shower, who knows? Throw it in there every now and again.
Right.
It's less that I'm
Yeah, I don't
married
think-
and
I don't
stuff,
think-
but, you know, but
I don't think a lady is going to let you eat her ass knowing damn well she had like a full day.
Oh, plenty would.
No.
I let my fiance go down on me when
Dude, I wouldn't wish my asshole on my worst
I'm
enemy.
with you, brother.
I'm not saying my butthole. I'm just saying my
But it's
grundle
right there. It's
area.
neighbors, dude.
Yeah,
It's fucking-
and I tell her, I've been so many times. I've been like, no, not today. It's bad. She's like, I don't care. I'm like, all right,
My
fucking.
asshole after a full day smells like Jersey City.
Yeah.
My asshole when I get out of the shower still fucking stinks.
Yeah.
Just the moisture from the bathroom, I still have fucking from under cheese ass.
Little musk.
And you don't like my joke. I have this great joke, and they don't like it.
I
'cause
hate
It's getting sour again.
I hate it.
There we go.
Marcus.
This venue's nice. Right before I went on stage, they're like, "Do you need to use the bathroom?" And I was like, "No, that's just how I smell." Yeah.
Mike, I hate
No,
that
we
joke.
looking at Mike. Mike's face is just like, what?
I hate that joke.
What that is?
Yeah.
If you said that on stage, people wouldn't like you.
I'm not necessarily saying everything for them to like me.
Why don't you say it again slower for him?
I think that's an awesome joke if you're like visiting a third grade class.
Yeah.
Or you need a clean on ramp.
And all you gotta say is poo poo and pee pee, and they're like, wow,
Yeah.
this guy's the best ever.
Well,
I think you're a better comedian than that.
you don't know me very well. No, I appreciate it. It was just a little one-liner I wrote and said it a couple times, and the boys were like, "No, I don't like it." But then they're talking about smelling.
At least
Like,
we're honest to you.
I appreciate it.
Those are good friends.
We're honest to each other. Like I hate when you do the bit you have about the fucking dog, about your throat getting clogged because of the dog. I fucking hate that part. The first part of the bit I fucking like, but when you're like, the dog's dick was in my throat, I hate that part. He's got a joke about. He's got a
You
joke.
never told me that until just now.
This is-
but-
Yeah, I have.
He's told you that before.
You
Never have.
Oh.
He's told you that before.
So
Sorry,
he's got a joke where he.
Can I just fill
Yeah.
you in on how much fun this is for me? To watch you guys just tell each other which of your jokes
Buckle up,
I
go ahead.
fucking
Tell
love
the
it.
joke,
No,
tell the joke.
no, I'm not gonna tell the joke. What I'm
tell.
gonna say is like, no, listen. There's also times when you call me and I know that you're so excited to tell me a new joke.
Yeah, I know.
And then in mid joke, I'm like, how do I tell them that it's
You do it every time.
doing
You tell
it
me
for
every time. Every time you do
I
it.
tell you. But
Yeah,
it's
you're like,
it's
yeah,
not
you're like, I
fun
like that.
For me. I root for every time you call me to have a banger joke. and then like,
What a great friend.
dude. Half
He does,
the time
he does,
it's like,
he tells me, yeah, he
wow,
tells me,
I
he's like-
think a part of this might have been done before. You know,
Uh-huh.
like I have to
Yeah.
let you know, but like, you have to know that it never.
But at the same time,
you have to
I
know-
enjoy that.
Cool. Okay.
Like
good.
the dolphin one, you enjoyed the dolphin one. You're like, I like that one. And it
The
worked.
thing
It worked
about
really well.
Corey's jokes, though, is that they start one place and they always go somewhere else. So whatever he starts with, it's always like your jokes always go from here to like something. They grow. So your premises that you come out with.
Mike has no idea what we're talking about. Mike's like, I don't know.
I
any
know
of
what
these
you're
jokes.
talking about. I just found it funny that his voice is totally different.
I got 3 sour balls.
So he's got a joke where he says there's this thing. Okay, there's this thing. All right, go.
I go to a man in the crowd. I go, look, who has dogs? He's like, sir, did you know that some men seek sexual pleasure using dogs in jars of peanut butter? And then the whole crowd laughs at that, and the guy probably goes, no. And I go, no, okay, me neither. I don't get that. I mean, how is licking peanut butter off of my dog's dick supposed to make me come? And
And that part's great. And I would wish it would end there, but here it comes.
But then I go, after they laugh, I go, okay, I must be doing it wrong. Getting my throat clogged, and not by the peanut butter. That dog's got a fucking massive schlong.
I hate that part. I fucking hate that.
I don't like any of it.
I'm even okay with you, bro. Like, I'm even okay.
I used to love that joke. I don't feel like it's as original. I think that's one of those things that it's shock humor.
He talks about punting a fucking dog in the face.
That I love. I love that joke. I have a joke where I say I hate the Target dog. I don't like bull terriers. I think all dogs are sent from heaven. I think the bull terrier set that shit on fire. I hate that shit. I think it's perfect that Target chose that dog to be its mascot. I think it's smart they put that red circle on its football ass face so you know exactly where to kick it. I think that's an okay joke.
I do like that joke. I love that joke. But some people will be like, oh.
No, they hate it. And that's what I have to put out. Like, listen,
hate it.
no, it's a lot of people don't like because I'm talking about kicking dogs.
Yeah.
But I'm like, listen,
Some people love it though. Some people
I
love
love
it too
animals. I gotta stay with my opinion on that one. I don't like the bull terrier.
Yeah, it's fun when you keep an unpopular opinion.
much. Yeah, that's got to. You have no choice. You have to.
I'm starting to learn that. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. I don't find it fun. I have a problem where I want everybody to like me the whole time, and I'm starting to. I have to get over that. It's a big
Look at fucking Jezelnik,
You're
dude.
a
He's the
comedian.
most
That's-
unpopular
you
opinion
want to be
ever.
liked.
Yeah. By curious bit, it's all about taking a weird angle. I'm like I should not have done that second gravity
You're
bomb
by
hit.
curious bit, huh? There's a lot of gay things coming out in this fucking. Yeah.
You started by calling me a twink. And now Can't be a twink and have guns.
It's the way your hair's lying on your face right now.
Does it look bad?
No.
Yeah, you're Lords of Dogtown
It's very like.
highlights. You really look like you're about to surf a pier.
All right, so you have your podcast. You've got
Yeah.
your 2 specials out right. How many specials you got right now?
I have Life Begins, White Privilege, Homeless, and Traumatized Animal, and then I have the
Dude, you're really fucking
the
pumping them out.
edibles on Crowdwork stuff if you like that.
And you did that. You did one of them with the Stefano, huh? He produced.
Yeah,
it?
that was Traumatized Animal. That's my favorite hour that I've done. It's my most recent. Check it out. I think it's really great. And
Where did you shoot that?
At New York Comedy Club in Stamford.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we like
Stamford.
dressed it up, made it look like
We love that room.
cool. Yeah, that room
We've
rules.
done it. We love it.
That's my
fun.
first time ever headlining was at Stanford.
No shit.
Great. It was a great place to do it at.
That place, it's because it has the vastness of a theater, but also the intimacy of a club. It's, and it
the
sounds
crowd, good
fucking
crowds too.
banging,
Great crowds.
yeah.
That's fantastic.
Hell yeah.
It's cool.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Mike
Thanks.
Cannon, where can people find you?
MikeCannonComedy.com. I'm all over the road. Check that out. I'll be in Austin in July and all over. Just MikeCannonComedy.com.
Nice, Mike Cannon.
Thank you so
for
much
the
for
pod.
having us.
Thank you, boys.
Thank you so much for being here. You can find us the Boyfriends Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Matt Lopes. Marcus Monroe. Have a good one, babies. We'll see you guys next week.